What is going on, guys? Welcome to Austalk TV, the podcast where we talk about Austin FC. I'm your host, Eric, and today we have a new guest on. His name is Sonic. He's actually an Inter Miami CF fan, but he came on because he also likes Austin FC, so I invited him to come. Hello, Sonic. How are you doing today?
I am fine actually today.
Well, I'm very happy to have you on the show. We're going to be talking about the Minnesota United game that's going to go on tomorrow, at least tomorrow from when we're filming this. So we're going to go over a couple of things, get your takes on the game. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So
Yes.
our previous meeting was a 1-0 win for Austin FC. Fagundes scored a goal in the 17th minute with an assist from Jared Stroud. Austin won the possession game with 55.2% of possession. Austin played very aggressively in the last meeting. They had 13 shots with 4 of them being on goal. Since we played Minnesota got 2 wins, 2 ties, and 1 loss. So they definitely escalated from where we played them at, where they were winless, and they had, I think they lost like 4 games in a row coming out of the gate. So how did you feel on this last performance against Minnesota United? Did you think we did good? Do you think we did fine? Do you think just how do you think we did, and how do you think we're gonna play compared to that last game?
Last time I think it was a solid performance. Definitely was much better in that than the previous games. In this game though, obviously Austin FC is starting to get a little bit of more momentum slowly. And I think Austin has a chance to win this game maybe tomorrow. It all depends, but if they beat them last time, then they can definitely beat them again.
Yeah, I think we went like we started off as we expected. We took a loss against LAFC, and then we just went way up. Our confidence was out of the world. We were feeling great, and then obviously we haven't won for the past 6 games, I believe. So, I think that this could be our game, the first game that we win in a while. So I hope that we can take this one away, obviously, because I think it's definitely a game that we can win because we we're settled in. We have our players. We know who's starting. We know that Brad Stuver's doing better than ever. I think that we have a solid chance of winning this. But also, Minnesota has been gaining a lot of momentum as well. So we'll see what happens. So
Yes.
So going into my 3 keys to winning, I'm we both actually have 3 keys, both me and Sonic. I'm gonna say mine first. My 3 keys to winning are staying strong in defense like we have in the past couple of games, especially inside the box. My second one is not playing so fancy on the attack and take shots when it's there. My last key is not relying on Brad Stuver. He is very talented, but we're putting way too much pressure on him. Staying strong on defense is a key, and he is a last resort. Wait, let me say that. Staying strong on defense is a key, and as a last resort, he will be there. But don't make it a constant need for him to make insane saves like we've kind of been doing in the past. But I see our defense in general getting better, and I think that's definitely something that we will stay strong in, hopefully, in the next coming games. I think all around these are things that are pretty obvious, but I think these are 3 keys that will truly win us the game. Staying strong on defense is what we've been doing, and I think that's definitely going to be a strong point for us in the future. We're known as a team that plays out of the back. I don't love how much we do it, but I think that if we can do that a couple times a game, it will definitely give us a strong point. And most importantly, we almost everyone who I talked to about the San Jose game said that we need to take more chances and when we have the ball in the other team's box. Just take the shot and hope for the best, honestly, sometimes. Not playing so fancy is definitely gonna help us out a lot in the long run. So yeah, those are my three keys. I think if all those happen, we will win. What are your three keys, Sonic?
Okay, we'll just get this kicked off. Like last time in the last meeting against them, they played aggressive, very aggressive, both offensive and defensive side. And in this game, they need to do the exact same as last time if they want to pull this win off. In the last three games, Austin has played very tight on defense, and that's what has avoided losses. And this, it needs to keep playing decent, but offensive side, they need to start scoring a little bit more points because Austin has only scored 9 total points this season, and that's not really the best. Well, it doesn't have to be the best, but I think Austin can do better slightly than that.
I don't
And
even
this is
think we scored 9 points. I think we scored 9 points. I think we only have like 6 goals though. Let me check.
yeah, I think it's only 6 goals or 9 points.
Yeah. Here I'll check that out for you. Um. Wow, we have the worst in the West at 6 goals. Dang. I
Yeah,
guess
that's it.
I guess you definitely have the right take there.
This is a team sport, and you cannot rely on just like one or two players. You just get the win. Everyone needs to get a chance. And in my opinion, if we can give everyone a chance, who knows? Maybe we'll win. Maybe we'll get better.
Mm.
Only time will tell.
Yeah, I think we need to give the ball to John Gallagher a lot more, or not John Gallagher, Gallagher, sorry, Alex Ring a lot more. He is amazing. He's our veteran player on the team. I think let we should learn from him a bit more because we know what he can do. He's played for NYCFC for so long, and giving the ball to him, he hasn't scored a single goal. I think he has all the capabilities though to score goals, and we've seen what he does in the midfield. If he can take those chances and score a goal or two, that would be awesome to see. So yeah.
Hmm.
So assuming that we scored in tomorrow's game, who do you think the players will be that score?
That's that's hard to tell, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we see something different every game. Personally for me, I think that Cecilio Dominguez has definitely been putting points up on the board. He's leading our team with only 3 goals, but Minnesota United, their top goal scorer, only has 2 goals. So obviously, I guess we're winning
Yeah,
there. But they are, like you said, they're a lot more spread out. I think they have like 5 or 6 people who scored goals
yeah,
for
they
them.
do.
But
I
I
think Dominguez will score,
yeah, I hope he
and
does.
I
I mean,
think Diego will score too.
yeah,
So I have Austin scoring 2 points, 2 goals this year.
that would be awesome to see. I hope that we can. I want us to be a more of an offensive team. Um, but what we've been doing in the past the 3 matches have been alright, but I would like to see us come away with the 3 points in this game. It's kind of needed to get us back in the playoff picture. So that's my thoughts on the game. So you kind of said your score prediction. What is your score prediction? I know you said 2 goals, but do you think Minnesota United's gonna score a goal in this game?
I think the final score will be Austin 2, Minnesota 0.
All right, yeah. My prediction is gonna be Austin 3-1, and I hear me out on this one. Austin is not great at attacking, but Minnesota does literally. Minnesota does not have a goalkeeping uh, game at
That's
all.
what I actually do know.
And it's crazy though because I remember in the first like 2 weeks of the season, remember how their goalkeeper was like insane? Like he
Yeah,
was an
and now
amazing goalkeeper.
now
But
he's just fallen off.
yeah, I don't think he even plays starting anymore.
No, he's not.
So I hope that they keep that streak going with sucking on the goalkeeping side because that will mean Austin will definitely get a couple of chances because we've been trying. We've definitely gotten a lot of shots on goal. I think we got like 16 shots off in the last game and not a single one was on goal. Like come on, man, against San Jose. I'll check that stat real quick. You take over the show, and I'll.
No, I did not. I knew Austin was not gonna win that game anyways.
But how? They were okay. So 20 shots, six of them being on goal. So I think with a bad goalkeeper, we can definitely score at least one or two goals. If we can get 6 shots in goal, so we'll.
I knew Austin was not gonna beat San Jose for sure.
But how do you know that? I mean, we're literally favored in the odds. So
Because the thing is that San Jose, like, I believe that San Jose was either on the road or at home
for what?
for the when they played Austin. I think
Yeah, it was our home opener for San Jose or for
San
Austin.
Jose is actually like a good. What's it? How do you say it? They're a good. God, I can't explain it.
Well, they're not good because they don't have the best record. But, I mean,
They're not like the worst thing ever though.
yeah, it was a disappointing game to see because Austin
I was
FC.
expecting
Tell
Austin
me
to
this.
at least tie.
Tell me this. Do you know who the top two teams in the Western Conference are?
Isn't it Seattle and Kansas City?
Yep. Guess who tied both of them?
Who's tied with this with
With both of those teams. Austin FC. So the fact that we couldn't come away with the win there is very disappointing. Well, I think we're going to wrap up this show here today. My final score prediction's 3-1. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. And Sonic is not having the best time with Discord right now, so we
yeah.
apologize. But that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, fair day out.
Virgin.